Transport of carbon dioxide occurs through blood in three ways. First one is carbon dioxide can be carried by the hemoglobin of blood present in RBC. Number two, carbon dioxide can be dissolved in the plasma, the liquid portion of the blood. Number three, carbon dioxide can be transported in the form of bicarbonate ion. Now, as dissolved carbon dioxide, only 7 to 10% of total carbon dioxide transported through plasma, just similar to oxygen. Number two, carbon dioxide also transported in the form of carb-aminoglobin, and it is about 20 to 30%. In this process, carbon dioxide directly bind to hemoglobin to form carb-aminohemoglobin. And this binding occurs at a different site of hemoglobin because hemoglobin can take both oxygen and also carbon dioxide. But if hemoglobin is a car, so in car there are different seats, front seat and second seat like this. So suppose ion carbon dioxide carrying from tissues to the lungs, it is the hemoglobin who takes it in the back seat, and when it takes oxygen from the lungs to the tissues, it takes on the front seat. So different sites are there of hemoglobin if hemoglobin is a car. So like these different sites of hemoglobin are there where carbon dioxide and oxygen can travel by in different sites. And these carbon dioxide which carries with hemoglobin, and the hemoglobin is at that condition present in reduced hemoglobin form, which is also called deoxygenated hemoglobin. And in that case, carbon dioxide can be more readily transported through hemoglobin. According to Helden, oxygen binding to hemoglobin helps in the release of carbon dioxide from the blood. In the third process, carbon dioxide also travel in the form of bicarbonate, where carbon dioxide diffuses into RBC from capillary into RBC, where it reacts with water, because in RBC some water is there, and due to the presence of water, this carbon dioxide combines with water with the help of enzyme carbonic anhydrase form carbonic acid. The formula is H2CO3. And this carbonate acid, after the formation, as soon as it dissociates or breaks down into hydrogen ion and bicarbonate ion. These bicarbonate ion also cannot present in the RBC premises. It soon moves out. And as bicarbonate ion is negatively charged, so inside the RBC there is a disbalance of charges. So to maintain this disbalance of charges, from outside chlorine ion moves to RBC to maintain electrical balance, which is called chloride shift or Hamburger reaction. As Hamburger is the first scientist who first observed this reaction. Now, if we observe this picture in tissue cell, where we found that they are different color, that is blue, light blue in color. So why it is blue in color? Because carbon dioxide is present there, or during cell metabolism, carbon dioxide is produced, which is then moves to RBC. And in the RBC, as there are some water is present there, with the help of carbonic anhydrase in RBC, it will form carbonic acid. This carbonic acid then soon dissociate to form bicarbonate and hydrogen ion. And this hydrogen ion combines with hemoglobin, and bicarbonate ion moves to outside, that is in plasma. And to maintain the electric balance from plasma, chlorine moves to inside the RBC. But this mechanism occurs just opposite when carbon dioxide reaches the lungs region with pulmonary capillary network. In that case, when carbon dioxide reaches the lungs through pulmonary capillary, bicarbonate ion, which was in previous case expelled into the plasma, now re-enter the RBC from plasma, and at the same time chloride ion, which moves to previously in the RBC, then expelled out, and bicarbonate ion then combines with hydrogen ion, positively charged, forming carbonic acid. And this carbonic acid then, with the help of carbonic anhydrase, break down to form carbon dioxide and water. This carbon dioxide then readily diffuse into the through alveolar membrane into the alveolus, and after then it releases to the outside through exhalation. So this is up to carbon dioxide transport.